Greetings, people. Yard Reviews, a show where we give you a multicultural perspective on all things film and television. I'm your host, Sadiq Johnson. I'm joined by my co-host, Irv.
Hello.
And Dan, back from the Birthday Insanity.
Birthday Insanity.
Trust me.
Shenanigans.
Right now, we're going to be talking about Sleepy Hollow.
Yep.
Season 2, episode
16. And it's called What Lies Beneath.
What Lies Beneath. So, this episode is crazy in the aspect where they were talking about Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah.
And, Thomas Jefferson for a while was being cold towards Ichabod, so he started reminiscing or whatever. And in the beginning, you basically see these workers going through like these tunnels and then find a secret tunnel, and all of a sudden they just get dragged by, they open up this door and they get dragged by these weird creatures or whatever. Then they find out that one of them, his brother, is a reporter and he's trying to find out what's going on. So you see like some banter between him and Mills, Abbey Mills or whatever. And then also the backstory with this thing is that the captain he links up with what's her name, Mills' sister, and says, listen, he wants to get his wedding ring out to some evidence, but it's not really his wedding ring. And then
he's still working for
Mills' sister find out what's going on, and she find out that he used this sacred stone or whatever to kind of block what's her name, Katrina, from finding any dark part in his soul. But he said that this stone is the only thing keeping him human for a certain amount of time, and after a while he's going to go full dark and he's going to be joining the force with Henry. So basically he was just telling her, so listen, I just have to get this book because I need to get this money, because it was his book to his some accounts, so he can set up his family, because he knows that he's going down. He know that, listen, I just want my family to be alright. And that's why I did what he had to do. And she kind of saw with him and just let him go. I guess she's going to tell the team what's going on eventually. But right now, the main story now, what they realized that Jefferson had his essence locked into this room, and like in this room it had like all the knowledge of what the witnesses were supposed to do. So like they had this whole chamber of knowledge, but around them were like ravagers, and these were like the old army or whatever. They kind of mutated after a certain amount of years. So what they do is that they have people and they eat people. So they had like the guys that moved them taking them eat one of them already, and now them have like the other guy that's there, and basically there's 2 guys left and they want to save them. So the choice is either let the ravagers eat the guys and they can get all this knowledge and know what they want for their purpose and what they should be doing or whatever, or save the people and lose all the knowledge forever. And of course they made the choice to save the people, because that's what they do. They're good people. So they made the choice, sacrifice all the knowledge, and it was really cool. I mean, I'm really looking forward to like where them going to do it now. I say Henry's going to be like the main villain, but what's his end game, what I'm trying to do. So just looking into.
So you're still getting like a weekly new bad guys?
Well, not really. You're getting more into the knowledge of what their mission is. So it's like, and you also get like, it's also kind of building up to like the new bad guy now, which is Henry, and it's like, what's his end game, what's his plan. So it's like you kind of figure what's really going on, and what him getting involved in. So that's a good positive about it. At least you get to see like a proper villain now, and like you get to see like more new people popping in, and new characters and new development. So yeah, looking forward to another episode. Anyway, guys, listen, thanks so much for subscribing. Remember, youtube.com/yardreviews. Also remember to email us at yardy.reviews@gmail.com, as well as follow us on Twitter at yardreviews. Also remember to log on to Earth's WordPress. That's big picture small screen.wordpress.com. All the reviews, all the news, all our articles are on there, so check that out. Anyway, me, Irv, and Dan signing out. Big up yourself.